Hello and welcome back for everybody watching on YouTube to our Let's Play. We've just entered the classical era and we're getting ready to make our first dedication, which as the Maya is probably going to be free inquiry here, just for the Eureka bonuses. And we last completed our first observatory in our cap. Am I gonna want another builder? Probably not. Probably just... How long until I crank out Government Plaza? You know, I may actually want to go ahead and crank out some more Holche units while we wait for our Government Plaza to finish researching. And of course we need to build this second plantation down here by our observatory so we can get those adjacency bonuses rolling. Who else still needs orders? Okay. That's the one. That's interesting. The new forest fire mechanic as a natural disaster. I really like that, and the fact that it can spread to multiple tiles. Really makes settling in rainforest and woodland areas a lot more dangerous. Oh, look at that. We get era score for rebuilding after a natural disaster. I forgot about that.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
And now we have research mining, so we can get some good chops in. I'll probably chop this wood tile down here to speed up the construction of our government plaza, which I think I'm probably going... I mean, it would benefit the commercial hub and the industrial zone. But I think I would rather, if we're going to have these two observatories here, I think I want to boost them instead. So we're going to put a government plaza right there in between the two rivers. Now I got to decide if I want to go for bronze working and potentially reveal some iron that can boost our production, or if I want to directly rush the pyramids. And I think I want to directly rush the pyramids so that way we can get as many builders cranked out as possible with those extra charges. And now that I think about it, starting production on a builder here in this city was not the best idea, considering this is where we're going to build the pyramids. But we can remove that map tack now. I still want a builder, I think, just because we're going to need the extra production to speed along the process for the pyramids. Ah, man, it's honey. I really wish we had this over on our continent. I enjoy the new honey resource. Hashtag save the bees. Your people are lazy and unworthy. If you can produce nothing, your civilization will soon be forgotten. Very bold statement from you, Simon. Ooh. That storm better just chill out there. Alright, we completed another Holche. still 1 turn away from the government plaza, which is really frustrating. I mean, we could put 1 turn of production into a library, right? That's fine.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce, as it...
I think I still want to keep Ogog for now. I think we're going to switch, since we're getting ready to build the pyramids, we're going to go ahead and switch to Corvée for the extra production boost there. And now we're going to go ahead and go for foreign trade, because we've already got the inspiration for it by discovering a 2nd continent, which I believe... Oh, we have 3 different continents. Okay, so we have Novo Pangea, Kazakhstania, and America. That's actually very fitting that the Mayans started on the American continent, because that's, in real life, that's the continent they are on. They were on. And we now have our first governor selection here, and I think we're getting ready to do some chops, so I'm going to go ahead and appoint Magnus in our capital. And as soon as we finish our chops in the capital, I'm probably going to move him to Copen, just to get the chops on the stone as well. Oh, and look at that. We have a... How has nobody found this goody hut over here yet? That's wild. Okay. Vatican City's quest is still to construct a government plaza, so... My delegate Bird Jaguar. Grand Columbia has just founded Protestantism. Good for them. What are you building? Yeah, Brazil is building Machu Picchu. So I don't know why, but in Deity games
carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting
the AI always go for the tech for Machu Picchu first for some reason. But we have finished researching masonry, so we can go. I want to rush the pyramids, but at the same time, I do still need this this builder. So we're gonna let this builder play out, and we're gonna switch over to bronze working and see if we can't find some iron deposits to increase production. Ah, what is your quest? Eureka for the wheel. Mine a resource? I mean, that shouldn't... You wouldn't think that would be too hard. We could probably go ahead... We could probably buy the salt tile and start mining that. So we can get that, and we can complete the government plaza for Vatican City and start generating some faith for our pantheon. I'm almost certain the AI have probably taken the religious settlements pantheon from us, but it's okay. We have other options. Let's see if I can't get open borders from Montezuma real quick. One gold? That's a pretty good deal. Alright, thank you. Now we can... It's still not even going to let me move. Okay. It's probably because it's a hill tile.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Who declared war on who? Bologna. And Bologna has declared war on Montezuma. I'm assuming probably because Gran Colombia has declared war on Montezuma. You know, Oracle might be bad either. Although I think the Great Library would probably be a better wonder. +1 Great Scientist point per turn, Great Writer point per turn, 2 Great Works. Yeah, I don't think, as good as the Oracle would be, I don't think the AI would give us a chance to actually build it. But we might have a chance to get to the Great Library. So we're gonna go ahead and go for Early Empire instead of Mysticism.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Let's go ahead and do not that. Quick map search for iron. Okay, we have an iron deposit up here near where we want to settle one of our cities. Doesn't look like we have it anywhere near us that we can immediately use it, however, so that's kind of disappointing. Since we don't have any immediate access to iron, it might be worth it to try and build Jebel Barkal. So we'll go ahead and start researching that, and then we could even potentially upgrade our warrior into a swordsman if we can get that wonder built. I feel like that barbarian warrior is going to slice up our scout. Bologna's archers. Yeah, it may not have been Grand Columbia who declared war. It might have been Pedro. Pedro and Montezuma might be at war with each other. Well, now I'm just in a pickle. Fall back. Ooh, a Mega Colossal Eruption. That's awfully close to our cap, but it did not reduce any of our population, and the Appease the Gods emergency has started. However, we have not been generating faith this entire time, so we will not be purchasing a Soothsayer to participate. Sorry, everyone. But we can build our government plaza now. We totally just skipped over the government plaza and went straight for the library. Bonk, forehead. Oh, and we have to wait one more turn for border growth in that spot, because I'm not gonna spend 70 gold on a spot that we're already going to be receiving anyway. I mean, we could go ahead and put 1 point to a granary for the cap, because I feel like we're gonna run out of housing soon for them. Oh yeah, it's definitely Pedro and Montezuma that are at war. Oh, they broke the Soothsayer out. They're going to evoke natural disasters upon Brazil. Ooh. We got a flood going on. Again. This river seems to be causing us a lot more problems than this river. So I think I'm probably going to use this city to build a dam for this river, and then use our cap to dam up this river. And then we won't have to worry about it anymore. But I do have to worry about builder production right now. We're gonna place pyramids right there. Next turn we'll go... What? You know what? Now that I think about it, placing Magnus there was not the best idea. I want to actually reassign Magnus to our other city. Ah, I forgot there's barbs down here. Oh, well, he's dead now. While we're waiting for Magnus to get established, I'm probably gonna go repair this plantation tile. My delegate Shield Skull has learned that Brazil is expanding and adding the new settlement, Salvador Bahala, or the Bahala. Oh my god, he survived. Oh. The Catholics have started a crusade upon my shores. Copen needs more housing. And I have an unmet... Oh. Oh, that looks like the Oracle. Yep, so good move not to try and build the Oracle.
With its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
Foresee the future, huh? I mean, if we combine Ancestral Hall and our government plaza with colonization, we could pump out settlers pretty quickly, but I don't think we're going to change policies just yet. Yeah, no, not going to change policies just yet. Instead, we're going to work towards political philosophy. And we're going to repair the observatory real quick. We can get a second governor, and I think I'm going to go with Pangea and put him in the cap because it's going to be our fastest growing city. And then next turn we can chop the stone when Magnus is established. Help speed along production of the pyramids. How can you let those barbarians run amok? Where are the barbarians? I don't see any. Yes, I see no barbar... Oh, look at that. We met Poundmaker of the Crete. Honored to meet you, and of course we will exchange information on our capitals, but before I end this turn, I'm also going to send you a delegation for your friendship. We're not gonna worry about building that just yet. We're gonna go ahead and place down our government plaza instead. And then we are going to harvest this stone. We may, actually, I think I may swap city tiles and go harvest that stone as well. I just heard it. I heard the barbarian notification. Oh. If these are the barbs Montezuma's talking about, he must be bonkers because... Oh. That scout finally got overwhelmed. He lasted a long while, though. He was surrounded for a good chunk of time. Um, just gonna drop an F in the chat for him. Rest in peace, brave soldier. Yep, Pedro finished the Oracle. I'm kind of sweating over here. I think Pedro's close to some desert tiles, so he may also at the same time be building the pyramids like I am. That stone really helped though, like a lot. Ooh, that tornado outbreak is really close to us. We're gonna have to watch that. Imagine all of the amazing things the brilliant minds of my nation will accomplish.
No.
Are you just contact me to boast about yourself there, bud? I'm not trying to have a pissing contest with you here. I'm really not. Ooh, yep. The tornadoes struck my capital. My capital is not having a good time right now. Like, floods, tornadoes. It's just a bad time all around. But we did finish the government plaza. We need to repair our library. What else can we do? I mean, we have quite a bit of gold. What are we working right now? I mean, we're getting a lot of gold from this maze tile over here, but I think I would rather be working either the sheep. Actually, I want the salt resource. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase this tile over here. And then oh, I got another governor title. I mean, provision would be good for Magnus because we're still trying to pump out settlers here. However, I think I want the researcher perk for Pangea more. Oh my god, and it just got hit with a... Oh wait, okay, no. The flood was along the cutoff in the river there. I was like, man, it just won't let up. Apocalypse mode does stay true to its name though. Really disastrous. Ah, there's the dust storm. I was expecting a dust storm at some point, so. That's gonna hinder our production of the pyramids though. Just a little bit. And I don't think I actually want to spend the gold on a builder now to go build the mine because of the dust storm, so. What should we research next? I'm thinking maybe I mean, I want to go for sailing. We don't have a city on the coast yet, but it doesn't really matter. We're trying to get to this tech here so we can get the dams and get those rivers walled up so we don't have to worry about floods no more. I'm going to go ahead and build the trader now so we can get some internal trade routes going to boost production. My god, a second tornado outbreak?
Vessels large may venture more.
Yes. Okay, it just went straight through Copen and didn't go towards my cap. Thank God. Thank the gods. Yeah, I think I want to go for the wheel so we can get the extra food and we can build a watermill in the capital for extra production. SMH, imagine having a natural disaster occurring. Hey there, Grasshopper. How you doing, man? Just go ahead and heal you up. Oh, sweet Jesus. Wait, I don't even think that's my territory, is it? No, that's the Vatican City. Why do I even care about them? I don't. And we can choose our first government now.
Unite and lead. A better one.
Loving that my state is in the national news for riots. Feels bad, man, but other than that, I'm good. What state are you from, Grasshopper? Minnesota. Ah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's like the epicenter. That sucks, man. Let's see. What do we want to go for? I think I want to go for a classical republic. I mean, yeah, I want to go for a classical republic. So we can have Corvi. I don't know if I want to plug in Ilkum or colonization right now. Probably, you know what? I want to go for colonization. I want a charismatic leader. And then I'm probably going to plug in urban planning for now, just for some increased production. Yep. All the way down here at the bottom, because I didn't even participate in the emergency. Okay, now we do want to go for the Great Library. So we're going to be going for the Theater Square Civic first instead of Games and Recs. Only 10 turns away from the pyramids. We'll speed that up in a second with some internal trade routes. Ah, Montezuma has made peace with Pedro. Good for them. I'm glad they worked out their differences. For the time being, anyway. And then we can start building the Ancestral Hall. And I think I'm gonna... Oh, wow. My plantation tile over here is burning. My plantation tile that was here is completely gone. I think I'm just gonna have to spend the gold to get a builder up and running to repair these things. Just get the best military and then kill everybody, poggers. See, I would, which I plan to do. The next Let's Play we're doing is going to be of Grand Columbia, and we're for sure going to go straight warlord on that playthrough. Him and his musical murder horses, but we're actually trying to go to outer space in this playthrough, so. Trying to do things right and by the book, you know. We'll go ahead and go over here. We'll chop, chop, chop. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna bother wasting time reassigning Magnus. So I do want to establish this trade route. I don't know why that Holche woke up. And of course, we're being converted to Catholicism against our will.
But it turns.
Okay, so we have the wheel. I'm debating if I want to go for the commercial hubs district or if I want to go for the aqueducts first. See, I don't declare wars in my playthroughs, but when I get declared on, I annihilate the whole set. Yeah, you gotta make them pay, man. Gotta make them pay. I think I'm gonna go for aqueducts first. Even though we don't have the Eureka yet, we maybe. It's only 10 turns. We probably won't get the Eureka before then. Get a little extra production towards our Ancestral Hall. Also clear out the wood tile so we can put our aqueduct there. Wow, you want my horses for your iron that I don't even have yet? That's a, yes, I have to accept that deal like immediately. Because then we can upgrade our warrior unit to a swordsman. Without having to actually settle a new city up here near the iron. You could say I'm spiteful. Okay. We are generating faith because we completed the quest for Vatican City. Apparently, Jerusalem doesn't... I don't have a quest for Jerusalem anymore. What is Mexico City's quest? Recruit a great rider. Probably not happening. Cardiff wants me to send a trade route. I think they're a little bit out of my range. And then Bologna wants a great merchant, which also is not happening. I can't really complete any more of these city-state quests. And just by having an envoy in the Vatican City, I mean, we'll get a Pantheon eventually. So I think I'm going to go for the extra science by placing an envoy in Bologna. I gave you sugar. I thought, oh, well, I mean, I don't have access to it anymore. Do you want it? I will trade it with you. Just so you aren't angry with me. Where's my sugar? What will you... You're not willing to trade for the sugar? Then I will give you it as a gift. Or we could trade Dripsum. Yeah, we'll trade with each other. That's a much better deal. I'll take that. So, Montezuma was angry with me because one of his leader agendas is that he wants a copy of every luxury resource in the game, and I just got access to sugar, which he does not have. So he was angry with me that I had it and he didn't. So I just went to make a trade deal with him so he has access to the sugar. So he remains friendly with me and doesn't try to declare war on my pathetic little army. See, now he's happy with me because I gave him the luxury resource. Nah, man, just kill him. But mama says that's not right. Ah, we got a barb camp. We got a barb camp in our vicinity. We have something for our military to actually do now. I want to make sure we can repair that plantation up there before we use up all of our charges. You want my pathetic little Diplo points for some gold? Sorry, dude. I don't think we're gonna do that deal. You also want my Diplo points, but we're not gonna do that either. Well, yeah, every civ can build wonders. They can build the national wonders, like the pyramids and stuff like that. Nobody can build natural wonders though, like Patiti, which is one of the new natural wonders.
From the height of these
speaking
pyramids,
of wonders, we just completed the pyramids.
Centuries look down on us.
Nice. And I'm pretty sure that gives us a free builder. Yes, it does. And we're going to immediately take him over here to mine the salt tile. And I think we're going to go ahead and keep building the granary. Just because we need the extra food and housing in this desert city. Excuse me, guys. Well, I meant like in Civ 5, once one was built, it wasn't available for everybody else, but in Civ 6, can't there be multiples of the same wonder? No, it's still the same, just like in Civ 5. Once a wonder is built, there can't be multiples. So like, Brazil built the Oracle, which I thought about building, and because they built it, I can no longer build it. If you are in the middle of building a wonder and somebody else completes it, I mean, all it does is it gives you extra production value towards your next production queue. So are you saying because you build all the other wonders before they can get them? I wonder. We're gonna miss a golden age here again, unfortunately. That's really disappointing, but. Go Apadana. 3 turns until the classical era ends. But we get our Pantheon. And just as I predicted, they totally took the religious settlements Pantheon. Let's see, what else could we go for? I mean, we do want to go for several different wonders, so getting Monument of the Gods might help us. But long term, Goddess of Festivals is probably going to be better, because it'll give us culture for each of our plantations. Which is what I think we're going to do. We're going to go for Goddess of Festivals. Ooh. Yeah, it's not the best Barb army I've ever seen. Dang, my heavy chariot doesn't even do that much damage against this swordsman, but oh well. See, I want you to stop working that tile for now so we can work this mine. And then lock that in. Once we reach 3 population, we'll probably place another worker over here in this sheep pen that we're gonna build. Alright, I was gonna build another plantation with you over here. Rude. Just a measly little arrow. As if my Holche aren't about to just completely annihilate him. Oh!
All the world's a stage.
Honestly, that was a little unexpected, but... See, now we can... Look at that. 4 turns for a settler. We can crank out settlers insanely fast now that we have the colonization civic and we have the ancestral hall built. Plus, all of our new cities are going to... Oh my god, he got me. I gotta do my push-ups real quick, guys. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good looking out for my health there, Grasshopper. Appreciate you. Okay. As I was saying, we can get these settlers built. Making people healthier, 800 channel points at a time. We'll go ahead and get grants here on Pangea, so that way we can generate extra great people. Not great people, we're specifically going for great scientists. So extra great scientist points. Ah, man. Montezuma has built the Jebel Barkal, and Simon has built the Great Library. So both of those are off the table for us now. That's actually really unfortunate. And and our army over here is getting wrecked by barbarians. Something bad. Yeah, rip that swordsman. Get an F in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the encampment directly and clear it out so it can't keep spawning units. Get our final plantation built around our observatory here. So that gives us a +2, 4, 6, 7 with the government plaza observatory. And we have a library built, so that's generating us a decent amount of science, actually. Do we finish out the classical era this turn? And we did. We finished out the classical era, and we're entering the medieval era.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Then we'll be able to build a few aqueduct districts as soon as we finish cranking out our settlers to get the rest of these cities settled in the next video. So if you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to check us out in person over on twitch.tv/thechickenchief. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. For everybody on Twitch, I'm going to be taking a quick break right here, so I'll be right back.